What's going on, everyone? This is the Mack Roberts back again with another NBA 2K21 My Career live stream. This is the Mack Roberts Nuggets series, the small forward, power forward, the forward series at this point. The 6-7 forward series, 2-game stream. We got the Detroit Pistons in the first game. We got the Clippers in the second game. Let's get into these two games, and I'll catch you guys after the jump. I can't. All right, let's make one more and start the game. I'll get ready to say, Gary Harris, don't even look for that. You know that's not for you.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Pistons. Napier passes to Jackson.
Put the girl in the stands, man. What's your way?
Thick, 250 pounds at Whole Street, but the Nuggets
Locking him up. I'm running. I'm running. What are you doing with it?
Griffin to shoot. Plumlee trying to break, and Greg, something that might be on Junior's mind. He'll be a free agent.
You mean that Jokic? Come on, Jokic. You had the space.
He goes. Hopefully, he's been able to push that out of his head until the end of the season.
Here's Plumlee. Misses off the left iron. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Let's go now to the sideline.
I'm about to give it right back. I was trying to keep driving. I don't know why it stopped me for the pull up.
Now, later in his career, he presents even more challenges as an assignment. Coach said when he was young, Blake would just destroy you on the inside. Nowadays, though, he's more likely to kill you from 3. He can't fall victim to that. So he'll be looking to get a hand in his face when he shoots from the outside.
Sure, TK. Blake Griffin is a graduate from the Los Angeles School of Flopping. And y'all bought it? Heard.
Murray and Harris, the guard set. Junior's out there with Jokic. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. That's the group on the 4 for Denver. Now here's Griffin. He's guarded close.
Get out of here. Stop that. What's wrong with you?
And Mack kicks to Williams.
All the way, Patrick Williams, all the way. And one. That's what I'm talking about.
Easy money, kid. Easy money.
Okafor's checked in for Derek Favors. Free throw no good for Williams. Now the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great roles.
It's crazy at the start of the season, Blake Griffin was the best player on his team, and
to win. So that
now he's not even on the team.
do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on.
I'll let him have it.
Player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critical.
Gary Harris, that is your shot.
You got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can
Look at Gary Harris making his shots.
that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well. To when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. Okafor trying to get open. Here's Griffin. And the shot.
They're gonna sit me again, or they're gonna try to let me play it. Okay, then let me play through it. Bet.
Great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Here's Mack and Junior.
Yo, it's crazy. Is Josh Jackson was like, "Do I want that problem? Do I want that problem? No, I don't want that problem." And I was like, "Good choice."
Junior would be gracing the cover of 2K22.
That's nice, and all for Junior. But what
Blake Griffin really had us thinking he wasn't dunking anymore.
of the legendary edition. I'm still hoping that they consider me for that cover.
And again, it's the Pistons.
We already down court. We already down court.
I mean, this
Who I got to beat? Who I got to beat? Oh, Blake Griffin, you almost got dunked on, bro.
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Like that was almost gonna be a life ender.
Grant outside. Pass to Napier. Here's Okafor. Jokic defending. Fades.
Okay, Jalil.
No good that time.
All right.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the
Shabazz Napier, you sure you want that problem? You sure? Sit down. Sit down. Team tape.
Murray is keeping his teammates involved.
Pass to Griffin.
Ah.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
That man wasn't doing that in Detroit.
I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Murray, the pass to Jokic.
Ooh, Jalil. You getting dunked on like that by the Joker?
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I like the fact
Not by the Joker.
a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
And the pass to Jackson. Grant with the screen on Harris.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Mack.
Ah.
From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense.
Good ball movement, though. Good ball movement.
Lucky he was off.
No good from
No, Jalil.
Been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close.
Nice little move. Put Jeremy Grant in foul trouble. Perfect release from the side. From the side view.
Right around 74%.
And this year
Of course, I missed the second one.
been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Griffin. Takes it inside. Good. And it's Napier with the assist that time.
I hate that animation because like they'll suck you in, but then
They're on a 15-6 run.
you can't get around it.
And Junior.
Like you can't defend it. Like once they suck you in, that's it. It's over for you.
This is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to
Lock up Shabazz Napier and then tell him it's not UConn.
necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor
All
to
right.
things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind.
CK out here wilding for Blake Griffin.
Spruce it up a little bit.
Drives to the hoop.
Ooh, Josh Jackson.
And guys, that's not as easy.
That was really Josh Jackson and Blake Griffin,
Got to have some skill.
but Josh Jackson caught the contact.
Plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
Here's Okafor. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his fourth rebound with that last one.
Get a pick and roll with Jokic. With the Joker.
And here is Mack. He had 40 points in the win against Minnesota.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better.
Ah, perfect release in the corner with Pat Williams.
Pro out there. Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Napier passes to Griffin. Puts up a three.
Anyway, Blake Griffin.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And one.
And he hits it.
And one. He too small. He a baby.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Give me that.
The all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instinct.
We here. What you doing, Jalil?
Teammates got to
We here.
for them. And that's when you have a team.
Jalil Clifford just told me, I don't care if you hear you small.
I'm assuming you've always
And
been
I took that personally.
No, that is not true. I evolved into
That was all it took for me to take it personally.
I think some guys are natural, others like myself had to evolve into it.
Outside Jackson. Grant surveying the D. Dishes it to Napier. Okafor trying to get open.
Ooh.
Denver lead is cut to just 7.
Good shot.
From Napier.
Good shot.
It's just good basketball there by Grant, moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Mack dishes to Murray.
Come over here, Joker.
Now here's Mack, defended by Griffin. Mack, the basket.
Beautiful play. Beautiful play.
4 assists in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's
Oh, okay, Gary Harris. Look at you locking up.
they get it back. Griffin. And it's good for 2.
Look at Gary Harris locking. Look at Gary Harris. I'm proud of Gary Harris right now.
And get back into it.
Junior throws it down.
I'm dunking all on Blake Griffin head right now. Yeah, call a timeout.
Pistons trail by 9. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Is that Dario Saric? How'd Dario Saric end up here?
Scouting against the Timberwolves.
What trade sent him here?
He scored 40 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance.
Step up, Monte Morris. That was your shot.
David, you're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not.
Let's try this. Let's pick and roll.
See if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different.
Facu, knock that in.
Double him.
Come on, Facu.
To adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead.
Locking up Killian Hayes real quick. Because we don't trust Mason Plumlee's shot.
Hayes the pass to Mycareer. Here's Bay. He dishes it to Hayes. Lock at 6. Launches it. Mycareer can't get it to go.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they
That's you.
can afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another
Monte Morris, I need you to be about 3 inches taller.
hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back,
You should have been able to shoot that over him.
more effort.
Hayes the pass to Bay. Again the miss by the Pistons.
Just be rebound chasing out here.
They double him with Saric.
In the corner, Dozier.
Good and a nice assist.
Bang, bang, bang.
Mack's got 5 assists tonight.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Passes to Bay. Back to Hayes. Pulls it up. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to
Oh, I thought you were going to run to the corner. Why didn't you run to the corner? Why'd you stop running?
Millsap a screen.
That's you. That's easy. That's easy. Easy buckets.
Millsap's got the lead up to 14 now for Denver.
Easy buckets.
defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Bay.
And now we're starting to pull away.
Oh, he blocked
Tell him how you feel, Dozier. Tell him how you feel. Run to that corner.
the wing on the left.
Knock that in.
Dozier
Ah,
off target.
I'd have gotten so hyped if he knocked it in.
1:53 left now here in the second.
Sir.
The Nuggets leading by 14.
What you doing?
Mack with the ball. Now guarded by Saric. Morris outside. Millsap a screen on Plumlee. Morris passes to Mack. From outside the arc.
Wow. Wow. I can't buy a bucket.
Defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him
If I'm shooting it, it's not going in today.
typically
And I see. I understand now.
To Bay. Ball's knocked loose.
Oh, keep running, Monte Morris, all the way. Oof. Oof.
With the rebound.
Plumlee was like, no, sir.
The Pistons, their last
No,
game
sir.
will win against the Trailblazers.
I wonder what Miles and Marshall Plumlee are doing now.
A pass to Plumlee over Mack.
No. Mason.
No good that time either.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out.
Why didn't you just pull up? You walked right into the defense.
32 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Bay. It is good. He'll get
That's an and one. That's an and one.
goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
On the court for the Pistons,
Grabbing boards.
Griffin is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Shabazz Napier. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Jackson.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going, Blake Griffin? Where you going? Huh? Where you going? Come back. Come back here.
Napier kicks to Grant. To the paint. And the dunk.
Oof.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you.
If Jeremy Grant is 1 for 3 right now.
I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alone.
Finish that, Gary Harris. Come on, Gary Harris.
Griffin's dunking made headlines, and while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
Like, I can't be celebrating you for nothing, man.
Napier finds Griffin. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
This how you do it.
To Mack.
Ah.
Good in the assist.
I was actually trying to slam it.
And
Because they got real disrespectful with that lob.
Junior. And you know, Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think
Give me that.
look at his passing.
That's all you, Jamal Murray. Pull up.
One of the more complete.
When you pull up, you're supposed to knock it down though.
Jackson in the corner from downtown. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
We still running.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Williams sets a screen for Junior. Back to Williams.
Finish that with some authority then, Patrick Williams.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside Griffin. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Grant the pass to Napier. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for
Have to be cautious of Griffin.
It looked like Will Chamberlain free throw for him.
Griffin hit some
I think that there was a career. Am I glad I did?
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this.
I was twitching. I was
On TV set.
Locked in. They just have not.
get under the basket. Cause I'm
Kawhi Leonard is one.
Shoot two.
It's a ball here for the Denver Nuggets. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be just one.
I was gonna say I see the double coming, which means that somebody's open.
Screen from Mack.
Yo, Jamal Murray want to be a bucket so bad, and I feel for him, but he's just not a bucket. You're not a bucket, Jamal Murray.
Sets the screen for Murray.
You're not a bucket, Jamal Murray. It's okay. I promise you, it's okay.
They hit a shot.
It's okay. You don't have to be a bucket. I'm not upset at you. I'm not mad at you. You just need to recognize that you're not a bucket.
Plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Griffin. good. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here.
You know who's a bucket? You know who's a bucket though?
Mack with the ball.
Me.
He's got 31.
I'm a bucket.
It's good. 2 points. Mack's
I was actually supposed to go to Jokic, but he didn't roll right.
Nice little run here.
So Jokic was not the bucket today.
pass to Griffin. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 4 assists in the game.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Knock that in, Gary Harris.
Rebound, Detroit.
Of course not.
He's got 4 rebounds in
Of course not. It's Gary Harris.
He kicks it to Napier. Outside Griffin. Over Junior. Griffin's shot is off.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Now here's Mack, covered by Okafor. Trying to go for
I'm not really sure what's going on. What's going on with YouTube? Alright, I'm just gonna finish the stream and re-upload. That's weird.
Denver shooting at 51%. Really solid. Murray and Harris, the guard set. Jokic is out there with Junior, and it's Williams at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Napier kicks to Griffin. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Alright, Blake Griffin.
Word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
No clue. When do that?
And the Nuggets making a change here. Rozier's checked in. And Detroit with a change here, too. Dumboy is checked in. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills.
That's fine. No problem.
Okay, now we back. Okay. I don't know what happened. It was like a weird glitch, but YouTube wasn't streaming, even though Twitch was, and I thought it was me. It was YouTube. Blame it on YouTube.
The impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility.
Ooh, good block. Yo, big man, keep going. Keep going, big man. Keep going, big man. Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop, big man?
Put on display.
I agree. Mycareer can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board.
All right, let's try this again, Jokic.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I
There's
mean,
triple-double. There it is.
dominant.
And Jokic
Jokic is out here wild selling.
How locked in Jokic is on offense now. His confidence is sky high, and he believes he can score on anybody, anytime.
Griffin looking it over. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
I mean, already
Ooh.
coming into the game.
My soul.
Say he's hotter.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty.
That's all, Jokic. Let's get back on defense.
To frame it up.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And here's Napier. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Picked by Griffin.
Oof. Oof.
Passes to Griffin. Driving inside. Good. And it's Napier with the assist that time.
Yo, what's Blake? Blake Griffin on that he on that loud pack right now. He on them Obama runs.
And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependency?
They coming to they're trying to double me.
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take
Ah, I should have passed it to Patrick Williams. I saw him too. I saw him too late though. I saw him too late.
On three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Harris misses.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to.
He's open. I don't know why.
Sure would make things a lot easier too.
Here's Griffin.
Like, I'm trying with Gary Harris. I'm trying my hardest.
Off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets moving the ball.
Oh, that's barbecue chicken right there.
Now here's Mack. Covered by
That was barbecue chicken right there. Jalil Okafor? Food. Food.
As it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water. My man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Griffin kicks to Napier. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul on Jamal Murray. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Really your call right now? It just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
At the elbow, Griffin. Out to the right wing. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
That was good rotation. I completely didn't realize where I was for a second.
I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Belay.
I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Here's Mycareer. Offensive rebound.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Mack. And he banks in the layup. Mack.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Griffin. No good that time. Nice D from Williams. Mack, the pass to Najee. The dish now to Hampton. Now here's Mack to the inside. Najee.
They don't see it
Assist from Mack.
because it's a pocket pass.
Attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
Williams kicks to Mack. Murray right side. Over in the corner, Williams.
All you're doing is running into traffic.
And here is Mack. He takes
It's not UConn, Shabazz. It's not UConn.
Absolutely filthy.
nasty. This building is
ISO Obito. What's going on? How you doing today?
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
I threw this team takeover on, knowing I'm about to sub myself out. I'm bugging.
And a hard finish there, guys.
and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Mack dishes to Hampton. Griffin grabs the board. Griffin's got 7 rebounds in the game. Napier with it. Clark, we know guys like LeBron and Michael Jordan perceive flight as a form of motivation. Was that something?
Isaiah Stu was about to call Jamal Murray some food.
Didn't go down that road. Now, had I played longer at the NBA level, I had a very short NBA career. Maybe I would have approached it that way. If there was a slight or if there was a player that gave you trouble and you needed to get back at him in some way, sure, you'd be motivated by that. But I don't know if I was hunting for bulletin board material. I sought to be intrinsically or self-motivated from the inside as opposed to looking for outside influences to move me forward.
Stewart misses.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have made that shot.
And Junior throws it down.
We have 32 points. I'ma sub myself out.
seems like you've made strides on that side of the ball this season. What have you been doing differently?
What have I been doing differently? Nick,
I don't know what game you've been watching, Mike, but
that was disrespectful.
next question.
You don't think you've been playing better recently?
I took offense to that. You know, for him to say that I wasn't a good defender before the season, I took that
I
personally.
take pride in my defense, and I always have.
I finished with 45, 15, 13, and a stock. 1 steal, 1 block. I do like that. Like, I like this system a little bit better than the old system for the 95 overall plus. All right, we got the lax. We got the lax, the LA Clippers in the second game. Y'all already know whose head I'm going for at the start of this game. Going straight at Paul George's head. For all the times he's missing shots in the Clippers series. Shake Milton's not on the team because he was a trade for Hendricks Cobb. But if he was, I'd be trying to dunk on him too. If you don't get Gary Harris's Super Mario looking face out of my camera.
So the Nuggets with the tip, and the season's taken some interesting twists so far. But this is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting in the NBA.
Yeah, things always are interesting during an NBA, NBA, and there's this talk about this is where good teams separate themselves, and I don't necessarily believe that. I think it's sustained and consistent effort, and at some point in the year, that's going to break for the teams that are ready.
All right, we running. Except for Jokic. Jokic, where are you? Right over Reggie Jackson's head.
Off the charts, not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising.
Lockdown. Are they put me on Ibaka now?
For three, George. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. About a minute and
PG be on that loud pack like he really good. He not good.
Junior against Morris. Here's Barton. And he's going to the
Get you that foul, Will Barton. Earning your trip to the line.
It's remarkable at drawing fouls when he's on the floor.
Both shots good from the strike. And the Clippers have possession. 6-point game. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against
Kawhi was a wild guy for that.
the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Oof. Oof. With the pull up.
George set up nicely, great release, and big time shot there.
Who's injured that
Last time, 45
Will Barton is starting at the 3?
outside. Fires for three. It's
Am I bugging? Was he? Oh, it's the 3-starter.
Plan is they're willing to
I might be bugging.
that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Well, most highlights you see take
Ah, that was supposed to go to the top of the key.
Nikola Jokic, he's all about the ground game, Brent. He makes most of his flat-footed.
Well, mid-air is just because the ball is in the air from a pass. That's how that happens.
He's not good, see?
Incredible ability to read not only the defense, but anticipate where his teammates are going.
A dunk by Jokic.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That's
Shout out to the very cutting
pass to a teammate.
Nikola Jokic.
To Ibaka. George outside. Launches a three. Drills it from deep. George is
He heard me calling him not good. He's still not good. Paul George, he's still not good.
looking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pass to Jokic. The three is up. It doesn't go for him. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Leonard outside.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
All right, let's ISO Marcus Morris until they put somebody else on me.
You're outside.
Oh!
Junior throws it down.
On Kawhi? On Kawhi?
Wow. Yeah, great creativity in the air. The Clippers trail. And here's Jackson. 17 points for him. Last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Count it.
Ooh. Nice little fadeaway.
Finally gets one to drop.
The drive by Junior.
All right, yo, Kawhi, you got a little too much dip in your chip now.
Sometimes
You ain't learning from the first time?
there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Going inside. Jackson can't get it to go. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Now Junior. Give him 8 points now. Harris on the wing. Ooh,
Why would it?
steal.
Why would you do that?
George.
Like Jokic is cutting. Why would it be anybody but to Jokic?
Maybe a little over, but I love to see him get up.
Brett, my favorite build is probably
Morris against Junior. And there's the screen.
it's probably the playmaking paint piece
And Barton gets it to go.
They have no answer.
because it's just that's how I like to play 2K.
Here's Leonard. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Ibaka. This one for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Their last encounter was in Denver.
Jamal Murray, if I'm running, you should be running right with me. You should be looking at me. I should be looking at you.
The shot off that time. The Clippers go the other way with it. For 3, George.
Gary Harris, why didn't you go to Paul George? He didn't make it, but like you should have gone to Paul George.
Junior drives in. Hey, and
Like Curry, hit you with that Curry layup.
Defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
now here's Jackson. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Morris against Junior. 6 to shoot. Over
Lock down, clamp him up, clamp him up.
Anything to fall.
Morris can't hit. Outside Murray. Harris outside. Pass to Jokic. Now Junior. Back to Murray.
Jokic is cutting. Why am I?
Junior
For what reason?
It's rebounded by George.
If they've come
Now I gotta force up that shot.
On the boards. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. George has got 11.
They hoeing me right now. Why they hoeing me for?
Player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Morris against Junior. Pass to Barton. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets
Yeah, that interceptor, fool.
Deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Morris, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Leonard for three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing...
Oh! Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Honestly, I thought Barton was gonna dunk on Zubac. The way he had his animation set up and everything, I was like, he got the yamming on him. Zubac was like, no, sir.
Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. The drive by Junior and the dunk by Junior.
I'm not Will Barton.
With power. Tremendous finish. The Clippers shooting only 26% in the first.
Don't try that with me.
Murray against George. He takes it in.
Oh! Ooh!
Great scorer. He can stay in control even at full speed.
You're not just gonna be dunking on my mans like that. Like, you just yamming on Jamal Murray like that. No, Denver's not actually my favorite team. My favorite team is the San Antonio Spurs. Oh, so we playing NBA Jam now, huh? NBA Street.
Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in this game like that.
Here's Mack.
And one. But the reason why I chose the Denver Nuggets is because of when I went to get drafted, put everybody, all the teams on a wheel, and it landed on the Denver Nuggets. So that's how I ended up with the Denver Nuggets.
He's off on the second.
Yeah, I missed both free throws.
For him, he's been in a groove from the line. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Kennard. Oh, the teardrop falls.
I don't know why I thought Torian Prince was. Well, I mean, they kind of do look alike, but I thought that was Montrezl Harrell for a second.
Sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Mack and the dunk by Junior.
Now that's how you
That dunk.
capitalize on a screen.
That dunk was mean. That was an angry dunk.
Clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Kennard against Morris.
And just terrible.
Look at Faku getting rebounds. 5'10" Faku.
Junior outside.
Oh!
Junior.
He sees the
I'm not Will Barton, Zubac. I'm not Will Barton.
Pass to Zubats. Here's Prince. Kennard on the wing. Zubats with it. Kennard outside. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3.
So,
can't make them pay for that.
is Luke Kennard supposed to be? Oh no, Reggie Jackson's out there. I was getting ready to say, is Luke Kennard supposed to be the lead point getter for this team right now?
Now here is Junior. Tightly guarded. Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
The contact certainly there, but Millsap just too big.
So that's a lot of pressure for Luke Kennard to be
To Zubats.
the #1 scorer off your bench.
Kennard with it. Now Jackson. The 3.
I'll drop Ben Simmons for next gen.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting.
Matter of fact,
Coach over there just asking
during the timeout.
some effort.
Ooh! Ooh! Ah, you gotta give me that. Nah, I dropped him. You gotta give me that.
Kennard outside. Pass to Zubats. Kicks it out to Kennard. Here's Patterson. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Mack. Junior's got 5 rebounds in the game.
With the snatch back? Ah! That should have been my dunk.
Clippers will go the other way with it. Kennard with it. And there's the drive. And he was fouled in the act of
Look at the GOAT. Look at the GOAT right there. Ball. I honestly wish the series wasn't glitched, like the lineups wasn't glitched, so I can get some minutes to ball.
3.5 minutes played. They set the pick to the wing on the left. Shot
Make it make sense.
here's Jokic.
What is going on with the passes? It's not like I'm icon passing.
Lead by 2.
I should actually. I feel like I just have to icon pass from here on out because that was extra. Like Will Barton is right under the basket.
For the Nuggets. Murray and Harris pair to make the backcourt. Junior, he's out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Barton in at the 3, the small forward.
Nobody trusts Luke Kennard in his shot.
6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
Oh, Kawhi want the smoke? Kawhi want the smoke?
The ball's knocked loose.
Yes, Kawhi actually did want the smoke.
5 on the clock.
Still finished it though.
Was continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Launches it. Yes. And it's Leonard with the assist.
I was gonna say Luke Kennard had about one more miss in him, but he's got to call it a day off him.
3-point line. Somebody's got
Oh! Ooh! That was disrespectful. That dunk was that dunk was disrespectful.
And something not many folks know about you, Grant. You're a terrific piano player.
Oh, BA, terrific. Oh,
Like
kind in that.
Kawhi Leonard and Marcus Morris were just victimized.
Growing up as a child, I hated them. My mother made me take them. I did quit once I got into high school. And now, later on in life, I love to play
Paul George too? Oh.
piano without sitting down and playing
I thought I was gonna catch them all in back-to-back plays.
with it. And I didn't quit back when I was 13 years old. But it's one of my great passions and hobbies and something I enjoy doing very much.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit.
It was just a tragedy for
to get on track.
Kawhi, and he just never recovered. Explain!
Barton outside. Back to Junior.
Let's try this again.
Jokic the screen. The shot's good.
Like,
And it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
why, what's going on with the pass icons? Just out here holding me. Why y'all don't want me to be great? I done missed like 4 assists just because the passing has been wonky.
Of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Who's guarding me? Ooh! Again? Marcus Morris?
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down.
You hate to see it.
The defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact in this.
Somebody's got to play that clip of Super High Fire saying, you a victim. Because that's exactly what Marcus Morris is right now. He a victim.
Morris passes to Leonard.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Harris left side. Hey,
Ooh! Look at the perfect release from Gary Harris.
Junior's got 3 assists tonight.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to
Team
make
tape.
the next pass.
Kennard outside. George outside. Driving inside.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Barton right side. There's the 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Leonard outside.
Let's give it a little space.
The arc.
That's too much space. That was too much space. You don't want to give him that much space.
This offense just looks so different when
Kawhi is leading the league in field goal, in 3-point percentage in this series.
Pass to Mack.
That's crazy.
Jokic
Get up there, big fella.
I'll tell you,
Dunking on Ibaka.
tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches.
We just dunking on the entire Clippers team, huh? These just the Denver Clippers now.
Things on the glass tonight
That's all.
we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Harris misses. Los Angeles shooting 34% so far in this one. Leonard passes to Kennard.
Where is he going? Where is he running to? He did all that running for what? To miss the shot.
Denver has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Barton. Corner shot. It's rebounded by George. Well, the Clippers shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. From behind the arc.
No, nobody trusts you as the three-point shooter, Paul George.
Passing category, maybe, Kevin. Not on. Get somebody else going.
Can you say,
Well, he's 4 for 10 though. It's not bad.
what a tough PA?
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Morris outside. Pass to Leonard. Over Barton. And the
What was Kawhi's goal on that? He didn't set his feet or anything. He was just like, nah, I'm gonna shoot it. I'm a shooter today.
Make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Jokic. Leonard defending.
I ain't set my feet on that one though. I should have just set my feet. I was a little too hasty.
Kennard. 10 points for him. George outside. Three-pointer.
We do not believe you as a three-point shooter,
Rebounds in the game.
Paul George.
Pass to Harris. And here's Jokic. George with it. Now guarded by Junior. Now here's Kennard.
Lock up this man, Paul George, real quick. Ooh, perfect release. I see you.
Leonard's got 14.
So money on the catch and shoot. I don't know what the defense is doing there, giving Kawhi that shot.
Now Murray takes a three. Rebound.
So I just can't get any of the shots to go in.
5 rebounds tonight. And he was fouled. Seed in the playoffs, you have to be able to adjust on the fly. Grant, who comes to mind in that category?
Well, first of all, BA, I agree 100%. Playoffs is all about adjusting and adapting.
Ooh! Body. I saw that one coming. I was like, yo, Patrick Patterson's about to get dunked on.
Is stunned. He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. They set the screen. Here's Jackson. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Down low. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And here's Jackson doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Pass to Kennard.
Yeah, me and Torian Prince is out here locked up. Like he gonna shoot it.
Shot clock at 5. And his 5th make of the game in 12
It was a step too late.
Player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Junior drives in.
Bucket. Patrick Williams.
Clippers trail.
If I yell out buckets, you gotta make that bucket, bruh.
40 seconds left in the second period. Kennard outside from downtown. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night.
What's going on, Roy226 on Twitch? Do I know who?
Here he goes. The kick out to Williams.
Is that supposed to be Luka Doncic?
And he lobs it up top. And
Lob City.
throws it down.
I came into Lob City
On a crazy offensive
to be Lob City.
And the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. There's Jackson with the 3.
That was confident as hell for you not to make that shot.
It'll go to the Nuggets.
Yeah, the body language
No, I don't. All right, at the half, we're up 12 points. What do I think about Denny Avdija? I mean, Denny Avdija. He needs more minutes in Washington. I think he's going to be really good. He needs more minutes.
Make a move. This is a good time to start.
And there's
He's injured right now, though, right?
but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. Paul George out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Ibaka in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. It's hauled in by
Boards.
Now here is Junior. 33 points for him. Pass to Jokic.
I was gonna say that's you. That's you. Just. No. Nope. No.
Nice feed from Jokic.
I'm actually surprised Gary Harris made it.
Assists in the game. Well, Los Angeles shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good.
Think about that 2014 draft. 2 All-Stars from that draft. Joel Embiid, the 3rd pick. And the
All right, Kawhi.
31st.
I thought about it. I was like, ooh, whoa. You 7 for 20 right now, sir. So I need you to pass the ball some.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of point.
Here we go. Here we go. You good? You good? Show 'em what you've been working on.
Thompson back in 1978.
So it's been a long while, hasn't it, BA? But to uncover a player
Let's turn this into a 20-point lead.
with this kind of talent, and I think most exceptionally at this position in today's game, that's some high-level stuff that can end up transforming.
Just surge.
fortunes.
George outside. Takes the 3.
He's not good. He's not good from out there. You gotta keep passing to him. He's not gonna make it. He's like 4 for 12 right now.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And it's
Give me that big man move.
the assist by Junior. Junior's got 5 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Jackson finds George. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Good finish, Serge.
He's gotten his
Sir, you the only one I haven't dunked on yet.
target shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. The 3. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Morris. The Clippers have gotten 2.
I saw Jamal Murray, and I should have passed it to Jamal Murray. Oh, that's who's injured. MPJ is injured. I was like, who's injured that he's playing? I don't know why that didn't click for me until like right now.
Rebound number 12.
Or MPJ is out. I don't know. I'll check the injury report after this.
The drive by Junior. Out to Harris.
That's all you, Gary Harris. It's just you by yourself. Of course not. Of course not.
And the Clippers will come
Why would he?
away.
Why would he knock that in?
Best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
No, Kawhi.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss. They can live with
Give me that big man move. Why are we passing to Gary Harris like he's gonna make it? He's not gonna make it. Let's stop. We need to trade him.
Ball from outside in this third quarter. Pass to George. And the Clippers
Paul George is not gonna make. Paul George and Gary Harris, neither one of them is gonna make it.
Gotta talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up.
That was a good play, Paul George, because he was about to get yammed on.
and assist more than once. Talk about what it feels like to be mentioned with those guys.
Wow. BA,
Why'd I step out? Like I wasn't even moving by that point.
that is rarefied air to be in the same category and mentioned in the same breath as the great Wilt Chamberlain and Elgin Baylor. I tell you, it humbles you. You know, in 1999, I just
Yo, Reggie Jackson looks like he getting ready to cook Jamal Murray.
Help my team become a championship quality team, and to look back on that over 20 years later, and to know that from an individual standpoint, I was producing alongside some of the greats that ever played.
And what? I've just been dunking on Marcus Morris all game.
Free throw good. Junior. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. George with it. He's got 16.
He's not good. He's not good. He's not.
I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Flopping? That's what we doing out here? That's what we doing out here in the streets? Flopping?
Oh, George with a steal.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah.
Who was supposed to be guarding Reggie Jackson?
And keeping us up.
Who was supposed to be guarding Reggie Jackson?
Brian, this season started later out of necessity, but there's been talks of permanently pushing the schedule back. Avoiding overlap with football would be a plus, but on the other hand, guys, the players
That whole play was kind of wild.
they want summer breaks with their kids too.
Yeah, that's a lot to consider, Allie. Good stuff there. We'll see how it shakes out. 4 on the clock. Mack.
Ah!
Junior throws it down.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
To the inside. Nice shot by Morris.
One of the more skilled.
He's gonna green it. He's gonna green in my face.
Floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Mack.
Ah!
Oh, and the jam by Junior.
Get back on defense, Marcus Morris.
People open around Jokic, and the offense is set up to have cutters and movement. They'll take advantage of the defense if they sleep.
Here's Jackson. He's got 5. And the foul is called. He missed it.
His hand up. Liam Monkey. I have also made a Zion build. I made 2 Zion builds actually. I made one for current gen and one for next gen.
And no luck that time either. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter.
Knock that in, Dozier.
And here's Leonard. 16 points for him. Pass to Kevin.
This is pre-Rondo trade.
Oh, and there's a
Like this Mycareer was started before the Rondo trade happened. Before Rondo trade, before James Harden trade, after John Wall trade. So the last major trade that happened before this build was created was the John Wall trade.
It's a good defensive effort to prevent a layup.
Ooh. Tell us how you feeling, Kawhi.
Scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, Leonard with the block.
And that's the thing we know about Leonard.
Oh, so Kawhi feeling it today now. He upset now.
Rarely out of any play.
Here's Kevin Gelly. The shot no good.
Kevin Gelly, you
Junior.
need to relax.
Only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third.
That's what got you traded from LA.
Screen. Outside Murray.
Knock that in, Jamal Murray.
Yes.
Knock that in, Jamal Murray.
Picking up the
That's your spot. Do your little arrow thing.
5 points.
It's some deep range shown there by Murray. When the D leaves him alone from there, it's pretty much going in.
Leonard on the wing.
And they've won the battle on the board.
Just had to get in his face a little bit.
Reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Now here's Junior. The D's right on him.
You supposed to be a bucket, Monte Morris.
Pass to
Do
Dozier.
better.
Deep. And he can't get that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Now Leonard. 19 points in the game. On the take. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Leonard's got 21 points in the game.
It's like he's got a couple of suction cups at the end of those long arms. Those huge hands from Kawhi, helpful on the glass.
Here's Dozier.
Oh, whoa. That was disrespectful. That was hella disrespectful. Oh. That wasn't I thought that was a block. It wasn't a block. It was just a really good bailout pass. Are we blowing them out now? Let me get these 4 assists and call it a day.
On the court for the Nuggets. Murray and Harris pair to make the backcourt. Junior, he's out there with Will Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. Leonard gets the bucket.
Yeah, you can be as physical as you want with Kawhi.
He's not good. Not quite actually really good.
Junior against Leonard. Pass to Barton.
I don't know what Will Barton's plan was, but he got the foul.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Jackson outside. For 3, George. That basket is good.
Paul George, you're like 4 for like 5 for 15.
Here's Mack. Played it in with a nice
What are you doing?
window.
Like, why are you celebrating? And your team is down 20 points. Actually, not. My math is actually really trash. They're down 12 points.
And it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Jackson. With the drive. Clock at 6.
I'll live with it.
Patterson. No good.
I'll live with it. That's a Patrick Patterson shot. I'll live with it.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The drive by Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple.
Space Jam dunk. Long arm. Hit him with a Mr. Fantastic.
A little more creative. Harris against George.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but
We don't both need to fight for this rebound. It's okay.
Still letting them rip.
Jokic up top. Pass to Mack. Jokic with a screen on Ibaka. Here's Mack. Got a hand on it. Goes back up.
Why does Manny Ibaka so disrespectful?
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ibaka. George passes to Jackson. Here's Leonard, covered by Jokic. No good, a bit long that time. For Denver, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Murray.
Why? There was no. Yeah, he should have just stayed right there. If I'm gonna do a drive and kick, like, he was fine right where he was.
Now Jokic. That's
Why didn't it go behind the head? That was excessive.
Now here's Jackson. Off target at the rim. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Mack. No.
Cause you wanted violence. That's what you wanted. You tried to guard me all the way down the court. Bet I'm gonna post you up. That's all I need to do.
They've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them. Pass to Patterson. And here's Leonard. Shoots over Barton. And there's Leonard on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. For Denver, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Kicks it to Junior. Stolen by Jackson.
I second-guessed myself. I knew I should have passed to Jamal Murray, but I just second-guessed it. I couldn't figure out what his icon was.
Pass to Ibaka. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, the issue of load management became a big topic in the past few years. What's your take on the regular rest for a lot of big-time players?
Well, B.A., I'm a big believer in rest and recovery throughout the course of an 82-game season. I mean, it is such a long season. There's so much wear and tear.
Jamal Murray got 5 fouls.
Where we err on the side of too much rest and too much load management. So I hope the pendulum swings a little bit back where, yes, we emphasize it and we enforce it, but we don't go too far with it. I feel like it's not great for the game. It's not good.
You should have lobbed it.
It's supposed to be hard. The season is not supposed to be easy. And so I'm a big fan of it, but we just have to be careful it doesn't get too far out of control.
Jackson outside.
That's a tough walk back to the shot. Those plays back. I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up.
Come on, Murray, what are you doing?
And or get fouled.
Morris, he's checked in for Murray. Here's Mack, and he drives it.
Oh! Ooh! Again? Again?
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there.
Just caught the body again.
Or maybe even a question mark. Pass to George. Fires the 3. Jokic grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Junior against Leonard. Jokic with it. Morris outside. Junior with it. Leonard defending. Oh, they get a hand on it. In transition, here come the Clippers. Jumps up. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Stellar anticipation by Leonard to create the fast break opportunity. That's why he's a perennial defensive player of the year candidate.
The Nuggets shooting 52% from the floor so far. Out to Harris. Oh, from deep.
Look at Gary Harris knocking in these threes. That's beautiful. That's all. That's beautiful. With the green in them at that.
From outside, guys, he's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And it's Denver with a rebound. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Junior outside. Pass to Jokic. Here's Morris. They grab their own miss. For 3, here's Harris. It's rebounded.
Every time, Gary Harris, he'll take 1 step forward and 4 steps back. I'm like, yo, why you got so much dip on your chip?
Here's Leonard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
To the right side. Morris outside.
Are you locked up? You locked in?
Now here is Junior. He's covered closely. Can't hit from in close.
The answer is yes. Yes, he is locked in.
Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? Remains to be seen.
George's shot is good.
After a poor
Denver's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. The drive by Junior. Jokic finds Junior.
I need somebody besides Gary Harris.
Back to Jokic. Good.
Ew. 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 Don't do that. That was nasty.
only increasing the intensity
with the double clutch.
What you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
You know what I got to do to get them stops?
Denver on D. Morris can't hit.
I think that was like the first 3 I've seen Marcus Morris take all game.
I'm sure he is too.
The try by Junior. Pass to Morris. Out to Harris. For 3.
He just be open and he just be missing them.
By George.
Like I just he's open and he's just missing them for no reason. Ooh,
And it's Denver with a rebound.
good defense.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Jokic with a screen on Leonard. Jokic
Why aren't you driving to the basket, Jokic?
back to Junior. Jokic with a screen on Ibaka. Here's Mack.
Had to just dunk on their whole team because you didn't drive correctly.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Barton against Leonard. Shoots over Barton. And
What's crazy was you thought about it and was like, no, that's not a good shot, and then still continue to shoot it.
And there is no way this margin
All right, Kawhi.
great execution of a game plan.
And one? Ah.
Here for the Nuggets.
How you gonna call that from all the way over there? You been riding this all game, ref? Come on, man.
Shooting 2.
All net.
They're gonna sub me out for the rest of the game. That's it. My night finish. I'm not coming back in with 0.7 seconds on the. That was disrespectful. Why would you do that? Make it make sense.
Good, Junior. Nikki wants to talk with you. Come here.
Cool.
Hey, Nikki, I got Junior for you. Yes, hi, welcome. All right, are we ready? We're good? Great. Okay. You're on, Heaven. 3, 2. Okay, so nice win. Congrats for you guys tonight. Your team has already locked up a trip to the postseason. What are the things you'll be focusing on as you...
We focused on bringing home the LOB. That's what we focused on.
We just want to hit our stride at the right time. You know what? I'll just say what all our fans are doing. We want the shot. We want to win. Yeah, we're good enough to get in, but we got to get in the game the rest of it.
Okay, trying to think. Everyone. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Back to you guys. Thanks.
Tired.
All right, y'all. Who's going to start?
Now that you clinched a playoff spot, what's the next move?
The same goal. Take home this LOB.
Same as it was at the beginning of the season. Title.
Anything less than that be a failure in your eyes?
Yeah. See, that's why we play, and that's what we're focused on.
Is there any team you're looking to avoid?
Any team we're looking to avoid? No. No.
Nah, Chris, we're not scared.
Fuck.
Look, I don't care who we play. We play our game and nobody can beat us.
But you gotta have some preferences, right?
Look, it's the playoffs. Everybody. I'm here to be the best, so if I'm the best, it doesn't matter who you are. I'm looking to take you down. Any more questions? All right, thanks.
Finished with 52, 21, and 8. We're 96 overall now, right? Hey. Hey. MVP, and Rookie of the Year. Alright, we're going to end the stream right here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon. Join the Penny Face Squad. Check out all the builds. Check out the current gen builds, next gen builds, NBA Jam build. Check them all out. I got all the builds. If you're on my Twitch, follow me on YouTube, youtube.com/RMBLRS. If you're on the Twitch, if you're on YouTube, follow me on the Twitch, twitch.tv/TheMackRoberts. Streams Monday through Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for 2K. Same time, same place, same face. Stream for Outriders on Fridays, 6:30 p.m. Same time, same place, same face. And yeah, thanks for everybody who popped in and dropped a comment, chatted with me in the stream. I appreciate all of you guys, and thanks for watching, just generally speaking, for everybody else. And have a good day and win forever.